Welcome to the first video in a series of videos designed for guitarists who are interested in exploring open G tuning, or for banjo players who simply want to translate what they've already learned on banjo over to guitar. You can learn more about me and my songs, download my songs, read my bio, explore whatever you'd like to on my website at www.jpmusicandart.com. You can also subscribe to my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button, or sticking with me and waiting till the end of the video and watching for the prompt, which will ask you to subscribe at the end of the video. So rather than going on and on about myself, let's start with the basics of open G tuning on a 5-string guitar. And this first video will just address how to tune the guitar to open G tuning. One thing that'll really help is obviously having a tuner of some sort, whether it's one that you plug into or one that goes on your headstock. Again, this video is designed for acoustic guitar, so I'm using a Snark tuner on my headstock here, and I've removed the low E string from the guitar. So going forward, everything I talk about in this video series is going to be about 5-string guitar tuned to open G, and how we start with the setup is we remove that low E string from the guitar. So no more 6th string, just 5 strings. And as far as tuning, starting with the 1st string, which would typically be an E on a guitar in standard tuning, we're going to drop that down to a D. So your 1st string is a D. 2nd string, same as a standard guitar, B. 3rd string, also just like a standard guitar, that's going to be a G. Fourth string, you guessed it, just like a guitar, D. And the 5th string is going to drop from what would normally be an A on a standard guitar down to a G. So you have a nice low G, and your 1st string dropped down from an E to a D. So what's cool about that is, though we're missing that low E string, we've taken 2 of the guitar strings and dropped them down to kind of compensate for that missing low tonal quality that you would get with the low E string on a guitar. So what you have now is basically, it's not magic, but it sounds magical. It's a G chord without any assistance from your left hand, or your right hand for guitarists who play lefty. So that's it for this first video. Check out the other videos in this series and visit my website at jpmusicandart.com.